be a rainy day. Whew. Well, good morning. Welcome back to GP Outdoors. I'm on my way north. But we've got a stop to make along the way. Let's head out.
Of a foreign nation, in a shop to escape the rain.
Damaging winds, not like tornado stuff, like the people in the South experience. Nothing like that, but good heavens.
I'm listening to these yahoos every week.
I saw there was a little
makes the trip go faster.
Straight line winds and just ripping through.
Not to have a conversation, and that's the moment you step in.
All right, apparently this is the place. Let's go grab our parts. Yeah, no, this is a STIHL dealership, all right. Okay, let's see if they got my stuff. How you doing today? Very good, sir. Called earlier about grabbing some sprockets for my 261. If I could grab 2 of them, that'd be great from you. Well, you know what? I'll grab that just in case. All right, thank you, good sir.
Full back, 48.54.
Okay, great, thanks. Did it work?
It's dial up.
Oh, I haven't heard that for a while.
I know.
You know you're in Aurelia when. Thank you very much, Bill. Okay, successfully made it out without spending too much money. All right, got about an hour and a half out to the cottage. Let's roll. I'll see you there. Well, let's hope we've got no trees down. We had a bit of a windstorm there a few days back. Came up from the US. Oh, isn't that nice? Uneventful. Is it? Oh, jeez. Guess I spoke too soon. I knew it. It was too good to be true. My goodness. So close, yet so far. All right. Well, certainly not terrible. You know, I was actually thinking for a change, I was going to get a break. Got right here. She's pretty rotted out. I'm going to see if I can just move it first. I mean, I really don't want to take that chainsaw, fire it up just for one cut. Yeah. Yeah, that's solid. Yeah, she's solid. All right, well, let's cut her up. You know, the good news is, it doesn't happen often. This is actually hardwood, so Guy will be happy. Good. All right, I can get the truck through. We'll come back with the tractor or with the trailer and we'll pick that up and take it over to Guy's in the next couple of days. All right, we're here. Alrighty, welcome back, folks. Got a lot to do the next couple of days, so Have a great night with your families. And of course, please be kind. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. I think when I washed these pants last month, I think I shrunk them. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Whatever you do, don't tell Carol, or she'll have me eating salad for the next month. So I want to just break in for a few minutes. As you guys know, I picked up a couple of spare sprockets for the 261, so I'm going to put that in today. But that's not why I thought I should film this section. If you're watching my maintenance video about a week and a half ago, I'll throw a link to it right up here in case you missed it or you want to watch it. I missed kind of a very important part of that maintenance, which a couple of the more experienced folks left in the comments suggesting that I should have pointed it out, given that I'm kind of new at it and I know there's a lot of new sawyers or folks that are new to chainsaws. So I just wanted to point it out for you today after I've got it open again. When I was doing the maintenance on that video last week, something that happened off camera I wanted to show you today. You'll see that the drum spins really freely, nice and easy, no problem. Off camera, I had put the drum back in first before my neighbor took it and put it in. And when I put the drum back inside here, I had not difficulty, but the drum was not spinning freely anymore like it is right now. And I want to show you why. When it happened, I didn't realize why, but my neighbor guy knew right away. Take a look at this. Okay, look at that lock ring off of there. Take this off. I'm going to remove the old sprocket. As you can see, it's getting worn. So it's a good thing we did our maintenance. And now when we take this drum off, here's what I wanted to show you, which a few of you good folks pointed out for me. You'll notice on the edge of the drum, there's a notch on one spot. Hopefully you guys can see it there. I'll show it to you on different angles just in case. It's right here. And you'll see there's no notch anywhere else. When I had put this drum back in, I just pushed it back in. And what this notch is for is there's an arm or an armature which comes off of your oil pump. And you need to make sure that the arm goes into this notch. As the drum turns, I think that's what drives the bar oil pump. So when I had put it back in, I just pushed it in, but it never caught the arm. So when you put it in, there it is. You can see now I just caught the arm. I could tell because if I put it here, see? Hopefully you can hear it too. It's not turning properly. I pull it back out. Yeah, so I can see it. It's right here. I'd put the camera in there, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to spot it. But I can see the arm sticking out right there. So I know that I need to put that notch right on top. There. And now she spins freely again. Very important that you line it up. I understand if you don't and you turn the saw on, you can bend that armature. But one thing's for sure, if it doesn't fall in on its own, you're not going to get any oil pumped into your bar. That's what I've been told. So we've got our old sprocket. Here's the new one. Gentleman at the STIHL dealership told me that it probably doesn't matter which side you put down, but he said he always puts them with the numbers facing up. This one here you'll see stamped right in it. It says 325-7. That means it's for a 325 pitch, what the 261 is, and it has 7 teeth on the sprocket. It just sits in nice and gentle. A couple of other pointers. He mentioned that you do not put grease between the sprocket and the drum. He said not to grease that. When I pick up spare parts, you probably noticed at the store I picked up 2 of them. I do that quite often because when you're sitting somewhere rural or remote and something breaks, it's always handy to have an extra one at the cottage. That way if something breaks, you don't have an hour and a half drive ahead of you. Okay, we're good. All done, ready for action. Oh, and one other thing I just wanted to point out. There were a few folks that left comments saying that this hole in the end of the shaft is for putting the grease in. And I don't believe that's the case with STIHLs, at least not the 3 that I've owned. That hole is actually doesn't go anywhere. It's probably there from the machining process for the shaft. I have a feeling that you guys that said that own Husqvarnas because Guy and Bob's Huskies have a hole right here for grease. You pick up one of these from your local dealer and you put it in the hole and you press. The end collapses and it squirts grease inside. But that doesn't work for my stills. All right, that's a wrap. Guess we should head back down the driveway and clean up that maple tree from the other day. I'll see you there. Alrighty, a little bit of hardwood for a change. I'm sure Guy's going to be a happy man when I show up in a little while. That wood's actually in pretty good shape. I have a feeling all the rot's right there, the top there where it snapped. Okay, I think we're going to leave the rest of those limbs until the better weather. I'll get this stuff up, throw it in the back, and I'll head over to Guy's place. Only my first time using this helmet, but I love it. It is super comfortable. That'll do it. Well, I know it wasn't too exciting today. All in a day's work, you might say. But it's a gorgeous day to be outside, and I appreciate it if you hung out with me. I got to run these over to the guys. If I'm lucky, I'll throw the coffee on and we can catch up in his workshop. Have a great week with your families. Please be kind to one another, and I'll see you again right here. I'm Gord Potter, and you've been watching GP Outdoors. Cheers.
Sure do the work.
Oh, that's a big one.
This time of year, you work in a couple. Yeah, sure. Lots of heat for you and the wifey.
All these guys always say you're not supposed to split them anyways in a boiler, you're just supposed to throw them in home.
You're right.
It actually works.
The one that was 6 feet and the other one was
That's how I was feeling at the time. Have a great week, folks. Cheers.
Cheers.